how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of Saturday Night Horror. We're continuing our Christmas horror movie month with a movie that I have not seen before. I actually have never heard of it before until a few days ago, so I'm kind of excited about watching it tonight. Tonight we're going to be watching Secret Santa. Now, I have no clue what this is about. The only thing I know is it's a horror movie that takes place at Christmas. That's good enough for me. I'm trying to expand my Christmas horror movie knowledge, my Christmas horror movie viewing. So Secret Santa is definitely something I want to check out. Like I said, never heard of it before, never seen it, so every time I can see a Christmas horror movie that I've never seen before, it's always a good night. So we're going to be watching that. We're not going to be in the kitchen cooking. We might not do that for a while. It is what it is. So yeah, Secret Santa. It's going to be a whole new experience for me. Looking forward to it. So let's go out in the front room. Let's turn the Christmas tree on. Let's watch some Christmas horror movies. Alright, we're in the front room now. All the lights in the house are off except for the Christmas tree. And we're good to go with Secret Santa. Like I said, never seen this one before. I'm definitely interested to see what it's all about. And looks like we got some action going already. So, wow. Alright, they're not wasting any time. Alright, so let's see how this movie turns out. Alright, and we got Shadow up here in my lap. I was a little bit upset, so I guess Shadow noticed, and she came and laid down in my lap. She's purring. She'll probably fall asleep. She never stays up for the movies. But yeah, it's always nice to have one of the cats laying in my lap here watching the movies. Wow. Oh, man. What a stupid movie this was. Stupid doesn't even begin to describe this piece of crap that I spent an hour watching. Yes, just an hour. This movie is an hour and a half, and for the first time in the history of Saturday Night Horror, I didn't finish a movie. I went about an hour into it and decided it was just too stupid. I turned it off and I started watching old episodes of Smallville. This movie sucks. Words can't tell you. There are not enough words in the English language or any language to describe how bad this freaking movie is. Now, I like cheesy horror movies, I like corny horror movies, but this was just bad. This was just plain stupid. I mean, from the acting down to the ridiculous plot, everything about this movie was just absolutely stupid and pointless. This is what happens when people who have no creative bones in their body decide to make a movie. The thing that blows my mind is someone got paid to write this horrible script. Someone got paid to decide that this horrible script could be turned into a good movie. And then these horrible actors and actresses got paid to do their thing, which was absolutely nothing. This movie sucks balls. Secret Santa, it's a whole family get-together. They're coming together for Christmas dinner, Christmas Eve dinner, whatever. At this point, it doesn't even matter. The movie's so stupid. They all drink some apple cider, apple punch, cranberry punch. I don't even know what kind of punch it was. The movie's just so stupid. Apparently, something has been spiked into the punch. And they start arguing and fighting with each other, insulting each other. The dad snaps, kills one of the family members. Then one of the brothers who's having sex with the mom. Yes, that's right. They have incest in there too, because why not? He goes after the dad. A whole brawl starts. Oh my God. It's just, I can't even explain what's going on. It's just so stupid. It's basically a family get together and they all compete to see who can be the biggest asshole in the group. And it's just horrible, man. Jesus Christ, this movie sucked. Whoever decided this should make a good movie ought to be slapped and never be allowed to make movies ever again. Like I said, the acting was horrible. Now, at this get-together, the mom has hired a chef and a crew of people to make the dinner. Everyone in the family could see this chef and his crew cooking, but she's still saying, yeah, I've been slaving over a hot stove all night to make this dinner for everyone, even though the chef and his crew are right there for everyone to see. Then, like I said, they start arguing with each other, insulting each other, fighting with each other, and it's so stupid. One of the brothers in the family has a huge stuttering problem. He's like, I want to go back home. We find out he's gay later in the movie, and he's sleeping with one of the chef's crew, a black dude. And so, of course, we get the stuttering talking about dick. I love black cock. Fucking stupid. This movie is fucking stupid. Excuse my language. I mean, I was pissed off watching this movie to think that someone actually put this together and thought it would be good. And like I said, these actors and actresses were horrible. Not a single person in this cast was likable. I was hoping they'd all kill each other in the first 15 minutes just so I wouldn't have to sit through this crap. Oh, and you got the token slut. One of the brother that's having sex with the mom is dating a stripper slash slut. So, of course, we get a bunch of sex scenes with them in the house, which is absolutely over the top and ridiculous. This movie's just bad, man. Like I said, I can't even explain what's going on. It was just so bad. It was... And then you have people fighting each other out of nowhere. Everyone will be getting along, making a plan to get out of the house, and all of a sudden they're stabbing each other. You know, one girl, she's supposed to be the fat girl, so of course she's mad at the world, and I do not recommend Secret Santa at all. The only thing I'd recommend is to stay far away from this steaming pile of crap as you possibly can. I can't even call this a movie. This is just a bunch of crap. If bullshit could be put on film, Secret Santa would be it. This is just absolutely ridiculous. We watched some bad movies up here. We have watched some stinkers on Saturday Night Horror, but Secret Santa takes the cake. Secret Santa is on top of the poo-poo platter of crap. I'm done. This movie was horrible. I do not recommend it. I wouldn't even say watch it just to see how bad it is. Just do yourself a favor and stay away from it. Everyone involved with this movie should be ashamed of themselves. It should never be allowed in film again. It was just horrible, man. I'm watching it. I'm like, what is the point of this? What is the point of this movie? It's like they were trying to be funny, but they weren't. And of course, they had to throw in as much sex as they could. They tried to put in gore for the kills, and it was just, the movie was so stupid, it didn't even matter. It was just, oh my God. It was a waste of a Saturday night, basically. Secret Santa will never be watched again. It will be in the trash. Maybe burned before it goes in the trash, just so no one else picks it up and says, hey, let me take this home and watch it. It was bad. It was that freaking bad. So Secret Santa, do not recommend it. I wouldn't recommend this to my worst enemy. It's that bad. So yeah, Secret Santa sucked. So, before we wrap this up, I just want to talk for a few minutes. Oh, boy. I started Saturday Night Horror almost 3 years ago. For years and years and years, every Saturday night, I'd cook something, I'd go out in the front room, and I'd watch a horror movie, and I decided, why not put it on video, make a little show out of it. So for almost 3 years, I've been doing Saturday Night Horror. And a big part of Saturday Night Horror was Kitty. If you've seen the old episodes, you've seen her come on my lap. She would watch the movies with me. And sorry. Kitty, for I think all but 4 episodes would watch the movies with me. She passed away last week. So, Kitty passed away last week, and as you can tell, still haven't gotten over it. She was, like I said, she was always out there watching the movies with me, and, oh boy, sorry y'all. Hey buddy. So yeah, Kitty would be out there watching the movies with me every week. Like I said, except for about 4 episodes. She would come out there. It was funny because I'd always get the movie ready, and I say, Kitty, you want to go watch a movie? And she'd get up from whatever she was doing. She'd trot out there, hop on the couch, lay down on my lap, and we'd watch most of the movie together. She'd end up falling asleep, but yeah, she passed away last week, so this was definitely one of the hardest episodes I've had to do, made worse by this horrible movie. Yeah, Kitty is definitely being missed right now. She was, I brought her home on Christmas Eve in 2005. She was only 2 months old. We had a pet store down the road, and they had a whole litter of kittens. I don't know the circumstances of how they got them, but there was about 5 of them, all in their little area. They were all together except for one. There's one of the kittens that was off in the corner by herself, and she was the smallest out of the litter, and that's when I knew I wanted to bring her home. So Christmas Eve, I brought Kitty home, 2005, and of course she's terrified. She doesn't know anybody. So she's hiding behind furniture, won't come out. So when it's time to go to bed, instead of going to bed, I bring a bunch of blankets out in the living room where she's hiding, put them on the floor, and I sleep on the floor just so she won't be alone, scared. Kitty crawls on the blankets with me, crawls under my arm, and falls asleep with me. And for the next 14 years, she was always by my side. Everywhere I went, she'd be right there. Kitty was definitely my cat, but people would say that I was her human because, like I said, everywhere I went, she was right there with me. And if any of the other cats came to me for attention or wanted to sit in my lap, Kitty would be pissed. Kitty would start hissing and growling at them. She'd swat at them. She'd chase them off. And after she chased them off, she would climb my lap and start purring like a big baby and fall asleep. So yeah, I don't have any bad memories of Kitty. I don't have a bad word to say about Kitty. I know she will definitely be missed. She is. I know people are saying it was just a cat, but she was more than just a cat. Like I said, for 14 years, she was right there. She was one of my best friends, and I miss her. I miss my friend. So yeah, as you saw, Shadow was in my lap this week. So maybe Shadow will start watching these movies with me, but Kitty, I miss you, I love you, and that's it, everyone. Y'all take care.